This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good? Yes, absolutely. I am taking open challenges today in the collection.
I'll be playing, for as long as I can, with as many people are stepping up to challenge me. Oh my god, excuse me. All of a sudden I'm belching everywhere. Yeah, we'll see how many people want to step up and challenge me.
I am a former professional fighting game player in the capacity, not that I did it for a living. I was a high-level tournament player, 4th place at EVO, top player of Street Fighter 2 that year overall in the country. And then after that, years I had won, qualifiers, various qualifiers for EVO, and, done pretty good in tournaments overall in Street Fighter 2 over the years. I myself am a former pro fighting game player. Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level.
But it is unfortunate that this collection doesn't have great connections for every game. But today's pretty much open challenge day. I want to play against as many people who want to come up against me in the game. Alright? So we're going to see how today goes. Hopefully I have a lot of challengers who will join the stream and want to face me.
Will be crushed like a cockroach under my boot.
Reggers cheered and says, can you try to record a couple sets of video? I had to hide you in my sub feed because all your vids are overwhelming other people I watch.
No. That's YouTube's fault, not mine.
Reggers, first of all, I don't understand how that's happening because if you're not aware, YouTube doesn't do that anymore with the sub feed. So I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. YouTube has changed sub feeds so that you don't get every video from every person anymore. This is publicly documented that they changed sub feeds. You only get 1 to 2 videos a day from anyone you sub to. So I don't know what you're talking about in that regard. Number 2, no. I'm not going to record multiple sets in a video because that would either have downtime of me trying to get matches in between, which no one wants to see in the video, or I'd have to sit here editing videos all night.
Laziness?
I already am on stream about 8 hours a day, plus uploading videos, plus on social media. I don't have 20 hours a day to sit here editing every fighting game footage that I put out, so that it very, very minorly conveniences you. So if you don't like fighting game footage, don't follow my YouTube channel this week. I don't know what else to say.
Why am I toxic?
This happens every time that I play fighting games. People complain that there's too many videos. Well, guess what? This has happened every single time I played a fighting game in the past 10 years. You should probably be used to it by now. If you're not...
Fuck you! You think I'm the villain? Go fuck yourself. Complain to YouTube that their system's broken. Not me. It's not my fault because I didn't create the sub system where they apparently are still flooding your inbox despite the fact that they've stated they don't do that anymore. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
Shout out to Chewbacca, who cheered. And he says, I heard you and Low Tier God are going to play Street Fighter. When will this event take place? I don't want to miss it. You got him, DSP. Go body him. For those who are not aware, this is true. Last night, I threw out the friendly gauntlet, a respectful gauntlet. In fact, I've been sure to say in my tweet, a respectful challenge to Low Tier God to see if he wants to play me in the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. I know he's been playing it this week just like I have. I have no idea what games he's good at. Okay, I think he's probably best at Third Strike. As you guys know, I'm best at Super Turbo, and I've been doing the worst at Third Strike. So I thought, hey, this would be kind of interesting if we did, maybe 2, 3, 4 games or whatever, a challenge against each other as a special cross-promotional event. And I asked him on Twitter, I threw out the challenge last night on Twitter, and he responded and said, I'll probably beat him in ST, but he'll probably win in Third Strike, which I kind of agree with. I agree with that. And he says he will DM me, and, he's looking to do the event next week. And that's it. That's where we left it. Haven't heard back from him yet. When I do, and we set it up, I'll let you guys know. I got a $1 tip from someone who's banned, and was banned purposely for being a jerk, and is now trying to offer me managerial services. No. Wow. Not only were you acting like a jerk and get banned from Stream Chat, now you're trying to tip me money and become my manager. I mean, holy crap, some people just have this crazy, they live in this weird fantasy world, I guess, is the best way to describe it.
That's like me, right? That's like me. Read!
Third Eye the Third cheered. He says, I hope that you and LTG use mics during the matches, otherwise meh. No, I don't think we're going to. What's the point? Because all that's going to happen is people are going to try to goad us on to try to say shit to get each other in trouble on Twitch. You know what I mean? And no, I'm not down with that. Sorry, I'm not going to have it that I have a slip of the tongue and he gets in trouble, or he has a slip of the tongue and I get in trouble. That's ridiculous. We're two mature adults who just want to play games and have some fun.
What? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
Now, if we stream it on our own streams and we say stuff, that's okay. But, you know, I'm not going to have my friggin' mic on. In fact, is there even... I got to ask this because I don't even know the answer to this. Is there microphone communications in the Anniversary Collection? I don't even think there are, right? I think it's like the most basic online multiplayer there is. It's just the match. I don't even think it has voice communications built in. I think you have to have a party in order to even communicate over the damn thing. So, no. More than likely, I am not going to be doing any kind of thing like that. Again, he wants to do his thing on his stream. I'll do my thing on my stream. And that's how it goes. Okay?
Tomorrow, I am playing Street Fighter again, but here's the deal, guys. After 3 straight days of playing the Street Fighter Collection online, I hate to say it, it's not very good.
The lobbies don't even work, which means you cannot even set up a lobby to play with viewers, fans, or friends. Instead, all you can do is the random online play. It's all that works. The lobbies are completely broken. Their online play is hit or miss. In my opinion, in Third Strike, it's too laggy to even play the game effectively. In Super Turbo, the game runs at the wrong speed. It runs too fast, which means the game is completely different from real arcade Super Turbo because everyone's doing crazy-ass rush-down attacks that you cannot defend against because it's too fast to do it.
I'm 36 years old now. I just had my birthday. My brain's not what it used to be, guys. My Alzheimer's is kicking in, you know. My nuts are hanging down to my knees, and my Alzheimer's is kicked in. I gotta go take my Metamucil later so I can, I can make a bowel movement. So, I'm getting old here. I can't remember things as well, so I apologize that I had a brain fart there. I'll be honest, the older I get, the dumber I'm probably getting.
So, out of the 4 games in the collection, 2 of them, in my opinion, are completely unplayable at a real competitive level. That's not good, okay? So, after doing multiplayer 3 straight days and figuring this out, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty disappointed with this collection. But I'm not giving up on it. In fact, I've got an idea. Alright? Here's my idea. I want to see what you guys think. I hope you guys think this is a good idea. I want to do...
DSP's History of Street Fighter starting tomorrow. Oh my god. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, and I said, well, what is that? What is DSP's History of Street Fighter? Here's what I want to do. Rather than play the game online and be all frustrated, what I want to do is I want to share my knowledge of all of these Street Fighter games with you guys on a more chill stream. So what does that mean? Here's what I want to do. I want to, starting tomorrow, I want to go through the entire collection, starting with Street Fighter 1. That's right, Street Fighter 1. And what I want to do is play through, at least once, the arcade modes of these games. Now, it's not going to be the hardest difficulty. This is not the Master Run Challenge, where I'm really trying to gruelingly destroy myself in a marathon setting. Instead, what I want to do, I want to go through the single-player modes of these games, on normal difficulty, and basically explain to you guys as much as I know about these games.
And so this is what I want to do tomorrow on stream. I want it to be less rage, not me playing online and being frustrated because the games suck. The salty tears. Oh, you're gonna get salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor. Because they do. But instead, playing these games on a single player, explaining stuff about it, basically like a teaching session. What a complete idiot. While taking you on a tour through a Street Fighter of the 1990s. I think it would be a pretty entertaining event, okay? Wow.
So there you go. Prison Party, please shut up. And I mean that. But you were finally getting good competition today. No, I wasn't. I was getting the exact opposite. I was getting people who were actually not good whatsoever at the game and were doing ridiculous abuse of the game running too fast to get cheap wins. That's the complete opposite of facing good competition. That's breaking the game to abuse it to get cheap fucking wins. I mean, it's the complete opposite of how that game is supposed to be played. The game is not supposed to be 100% rush-down abuse. That is not what Super Turbo is about. That's never what it's been. I mean, yeah, there is some rush-down, but it's more about a calculated kind of a game where there's footsies, there's reversals. There was none of that today. It was all just rush because the game is too fast and lagging online. It's fucking shit.
Tons of salt. All I can taste is the saltiness.
All right, it really is. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to keep wasting my time with that when I know there's other stuff I can enjoy in the collection and have better content for you guys than that, all right? So please, stop. Stop talking out of your butt when you don't know what you're talking about.
Negative, toxic behavior on Twitch.
It does. It frustrates me when, I'm really doing my best this week to entertain you guys with this collection that I had planned on covering for a long time, and they basically ruined it. I mean, Capcom, let's face it, just as I had suspected, they did the bare minimum with it, and please just don't talk out of your butt. Washington Sasquatch cheered and said, do you think Rambo was as good as you in Street Fighter? I was watching old videos, and his Ken was good. Don't come across the water. I don't know what that means. Don't come across the water at all.
We were about equal. I know you're lying. More than likely, he probably was slightly better than me, admittedly, since he did the last real time that we faced off, he did beat me in tournament, right? And after that, I remember I went to EVO that year, and that's when I quit. I basically said, I don't care about this shit anymore. I put too much time and effort into it, and I'm done with it. So, I would say probably by the very end, he was slightly better than me in Super Turbo. I'm pretty nervous that my PS4 is going to die soon. Real talk, I think it is. Because it's having more and more audio issues. And I don't have money for another one. Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Zicky Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help! What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.